Deuteronomy 14:28. Miketse shalosh shanim totzi et kol masar tevuatecha bashana hahi vehinachta bisharecha. So we have here the beginning with the min preposition. So from the end, so katse can be the end or the extremity or an edge, but here we're talking about a time period, so end would be the right idea, is the finality of the time period, and the time period we're looking at here is 3 years. In 3 years, 3 in terms of a year. So at the end of 3 years, you shall cause to go out. Here's a hifil imperfect 2ms of the verbal root yod sade aleph. And just real quickly, let me show you this. The yatsa can be a 1 vav originally. And so if we add the preformative to this as a normal hifil, you get that tav preformative. And then notice the a vowel, and then if we call this a wow instead of a vav, we end up with an owl to o contraction, and that's how we end up with the toe here at the beginning, and then our thematic vowel is this hirik yod anyway, so that's where that form comes from, that contraction. So you shall cause to go out, or you shall bring out all of the tithe of your produce, of your yield. In the year, this one. Now notice this little construction here. To say this one, this would literally be something like in this year, This year would be referring to the end of the 3rd year. So at the end of the 3rd year, at the end of 3 years, in this same year, namely the 3rd one. So it's not at the end of 3 years and then in the 4th year you're going to bring out your tithe. No, in the same year you're going to bring out your tithe. And you shall cause it to rest. Here the verbal root is nun vav chet, and this is a hifil. The dagesh here in the nun is an alternative form of this hifil. You can see that in halot. It is attested there. The ta gives us a 2ms form, and you shall cause to rest in your gates. Now, to cause something to rest in your gates would be, in reference to this tithe that you're bringing out, would be that you should store it up. Store it up, put it into storage, something like that. Cause it to rest.